This is for elimination, which is crazy. aMSa, like we were talking about, like you mentioned, Webbs, had a bit of a tough draw.
He did.
I would say Triff and Moki, probably like arguably two of his hardest opponents, just, you know, period.
Yeah, on paper,
in this
in
bracket.
practice.
Yeah. Alongside probably like Cody. And now Spark, who has certainly beaten aMSa before. I know he won at Smash Camp. I know that the most recent time at Daddy's Den a couple months ago in March, that was in Washington. aMSa did win 3-2 in winners, and then did win either 3-0 or 3-1 in grands.
Yeah, it was something like that. Yeah.
And aMSa's looked great at the matchup. Don't get me wrong. aMSa beat Jmook pretty convincingly pretty recently. So
That was like a perfect mash out of egg with no jump. That was beautiful.
I'm looking for Spark's crouch usage, and I'm looking for him to roll in to start some of his offense. So you're like right there.
Yeah.
But aMSa scouting it out that time.
aMSa scout that one out.
That's that toe practice difference. Okay.
aMSa will, he's really good at using like stagger jab. It's actually very like FGC-ish. The way he does like stagger jabs to like, you think you've got a shield grab, but you don't.
Yeah, most melee players I feel like just don't stagger in general. Unless they're trying to get like a smash or like a jab up smash or something like that. What if you're Spark, Toph, what do you think Spark needs to look out for the most when playing aMSa?
I think you got to be really tricky with how you recover. Spark definitely one of the best Sheiks at recovering, but like aMSa's really good. If you do the standard Sheik recovery, he's gonna rinse and repeat. Yeah, for sure. And I think that also like aMSa's crouch is good, but also aMSa's pretty good at playing around it because like forward air beats it, side B beats it, or neutral B rather. The
command grab.
The command grab, yeah. So you know you want to be really sharp around the counterplay to crouch,
right?
Because crouch is really good. You got to like make sure you're doing it a lot, but you can't get too predictable with it.
Right. Makes sense.
So right now, a little bit late on that down smash.
Forward air.
Yeah.
This, I think, should just be a...
Oh my, just barely late.
Shuffling his little face up onto the stage.
Nice patience.
Wow.
I think,
wow,
he's
able to slide off. Yeah, I mean,
nuts.
sometimes this is like what aMSa wants. Like, sometimes aMSa just doesn't die till 200.
Yeah.
And you get the grabs, and suddenly he gets weird slide-offs on everything, and you just can't, and you're like, how do I take the stock? And it's very frustrating. Like, aMSa's never like... You know, some players like they'll kind of hit the brakes a little bit. You know, they kind of loosen up. aMSa never loosens up.
Yeah.
He's trying to squeeze every last drop out of every last stock.
Yeah.
So
yeah, his focus and just overall drive to win just does not flow.
It doesn't let up
whatsoever.
Dude, it looks like
Connects this time.
Spark doesn't know how to kill him.
Yeah.
I mean,
he's 208.
He got his confirm on the left side platform, and he got that slide off, and it's just he hasn't been able to piece one together since. It feels like.
Right.
I mean, look at him. He's got an
He's
opponent
like
at
not
200
even trying to
and
approach him.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, bro, you gotta go in there.
Yeah. Even on the jab, aMSa holding down and getting the attack at 200.
Right.
Wow, look at that command grab.
I mean, he's been playing really sharp on the ground game too, because like a lot of the time, you know, people think like Yoshi's a platform monster, right? But his ground game's exceptional too. He's got great buttons on the ground.
aMSa was saying that he thinks lately he's started to think that FD is maybe the best stage against Sheik. He might use it as a counter pick, depending.
I mean, I could see it. You get a really explosive combo potential there, and you don't have to worry about their platform mix-ups.
Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, already Sheik doesn't have a great approach on Yoshi, and when you make it as linear as FD does, it is a tough ask for Sheik.
Right.
Dude, aMSa's evolved so much in this matchup, man.
It's crazy.
A lot.
Yeah. I mean, he just as a player in general, he's gotten better, sure. But, like, I don't know. Some matchups, like, because I used to watch him and be like, yeah, this is tough for aMSa. Now I'm watching this, like, this is tough for every Sheik I'm watching play against.
Yeah, it's really ridiculous because, I mean, you know, when I started playing the game, this was considered one of the worst matchups.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, period, for sure.
Do you remember when he beat BootCamp at Kings of Cali for the first time?
Yeah.
That was
2014.
just unbelievable.
Yeah.
That was at the time, I think that was the biggest upset that had ever happened.
Yeah, I think so, easily.
Yeah, it's really tough at this point. Obviously, Spark down not just a stock, but also this much percent. You really need to get a lot of damage off your chain grab. You want to get them to basically 0 to like 70 or 80.
Is that about where you can get the chain grab up
Well,
to?
the chain grab I think goes to like 40.
It goes to 30 or 40,
is-
right? So then
Then you
from
get
that
aerials
point
off
is
that,
if they
right.
DI in, you go for up smash, and then you can usually get up smash into one more aerial. Or if they DI out, then you can keep chain grab.
Yeah.
But you need to be sharp with it because it's actually a pretty tight reaction to do the chain grab.
Oh, what a call.
People drop it a lot.
Is that dash attack just going to raw kill if he just gets there? Yeah.
That's all. That's all it takes. Well, I think Spark did pick it up a bit as the set went on. He started getting a little bit more off his grabs. It was just that one stock that aMSa held on to for so long that really just kind of made that one an unwinnable situation for Spark.
All right, what's the move for Spark? Where should he go?
I don't think he tries FD here. We might see a run it back.
It's funny because I think Battlefield is one of the better stages that Sheik has in this match.
Okay, we're going FD.
Yeah.
FD.
We'll
and
see.
I think this is cool for
Why do Sheiks think it's good? If
I think
aMSa
that,
thinks it's good.
right. And so I think for aMSa, that's kind of like he's happy to let them counterpick it.
Right.
I think the punish game is pretty linear. It's really just easy to focus on your chain grab here with no platforms to low platforms or whatever.
You don't have to worry about Yoshi shield dropping too. I guess.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's funny because Yoshi is worried about Sheik's platform game. Sheik is also worried about Yoshi's platform game.
Yes.
So I think both of them are like, I'm down for them to not have that, even if I don't have that.
This is kind of really changes a lot depending on who has the lead, to be honest, because both of them kind of have a tough time getting in on the other on this stage.
That's so good.
Set up off the egg.
And aMSa's the one who takes the first stock.
That's something that's like so simple that you never think will just work.
That
right? I feel like that's a back in the day. My cousin used to.
Turns out your cousin had it right all along. Something that I came to realize is kind of spacey privilege, fast follower privilege is with Fox and Falco, you still are a fast follower in the egg.
Yeah.
So with Sheik, you kind of pop out pretty high in the air, and you actually have to kind of hold like a mix-up. Whereas with Fox, you can like fast fall and kind of be on the ground, and it's a lot less threatening.
Right, yeah, for sure. Especially when you get hit by the egg that high up, it's like tough.
I mean, you can see how aMSa is hunting down the eggs after he lays them with up air.
Right.
He's looking to time that when you get out, so he can just get a combo off it.
Dude, his edge guard flow chart is so good.
It's really
Air?
Yeah.
The up air not going to kill her?
It's hard to get past just what aMSa will do.
Hey, but wait a minute, Spark keeping this real respectable though. Oh, yeah. Yoshi's back here.
Yeah, that's one of the better approach options when you got him pushed into the corner. Catch their jump with a back air.
I think that might be one of the moves that you're supposed to try no DI. Because DI in, it will combo in an air. DI out,
So it might be too far.
You're a little too far. You're going to have to up B, and then he can rinse and repeat you.
I like that. I like that. That was really good edge guard.
Going high with the needles instead of just opting to covered ledge.
Yeah, most people just grab ledge. aMSa makes it back.
Yeah, aMSa had a lot of air dodge angles until the needles hit.
So I feel like Sparks, he's going to up tilt as soon as he gets past 40 here, right?
Yeah.
Oh, no, he's finally up smash.
But he was able to armor through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Maybe that's the difference, is because up tilt's faster on the hit coming out.
They're not going to get the double jump out.
Yeah, that's
With
probably
up
why
smash-
he's been doing it, even though he hasn't been able to build much off of it.
That's right. I think with up smash, you really want to get the tipper hitbox of the up smash.
Yeah.
So you don't get it right there, then he can kind of punch out.
You know, and we talked so much about roll in for
tough.
Sheik,
I see what you're saying.
but aMSa has been scouting roll in pretty much every time. He has been really on top of
Yeah,
it.
he has.
So you can see the importance of covering that.
Damn
You
it.
warmed him up well, Toph.
We talked about a lot of stuff.
Yeah. Oh. The back air. Oh.
Not quite able to get the F tilt to connect.
Oh, down tilt, that's percent independent. That knocks down at 0.
This is a tough recovery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All
Get that
right,
pretty easily.
this is huge. Spark going down 2-0 would be so tough.
Yeah.
I mean, with 40%, this is where, like, things get a little ugly for Sheik. Like, this matchup isn't as dependent on CC for her, but it's still scary.
Oh, wait a
All right,
minute.
he's able
There's
to build.
life.
Oh,
this is
turnaround. Yeah, no, like I said, it's actually not that easy of a chain grab at low percent.
Seeing Yoshi pummel is wild.
He's just chewing on you, bro.
Right?
Does he brush his teeth before he chews on you?
Good question.
Have you heard the Yoshi pummel? It's got a unique noise. It's like a real crunchy. Like,
Yeah.
It's nasty, man.
You hear
Breaking
bones
your
cracking in
bones.
there.
Yeah, exactly.
horrifying.
Oh.
And even if you mix up the timing coming out of the egg,
And you know, you can control your timing very consistently coming out of the egg, right?
you can. Yeah.
I think it's 1.5 rotations of the control stick.
Maybe 2 3/4.
2 3/4.
I've heard multiple to this weekend.
But I know
so
that
who
it's a
knows?
specific amount.
Specific amount. It's
Yeah.
either 2.5 or 2 3/4.
Yeah.
I guess we can go test it after this.
Yeah.
Moki was the first person to teach me that.
Same.
So Moki would actually know. We could literally call Moki over and he would tell us.
Do we see the boy?
I mean,
He's probably got his
pacing
headphones on and
somewhere.
pacing. Yeah, I don't want to bust him out of his mentality.
He's been hitting it.
2-0 right now for aMSa, and we're trying a different stage. Okay, so this should be a good amount of damage. Yes, I'm telling you, people drop it. It's like not actually that easy.
Okay.
Oh,
Man.
That was-
Even with the needles.
right?
Yeah.
Hitting the, like timing the armor or just beating armor is just like so tough, man. Especially with one-hit moves.
So, okay, I have a theory on this matchup. Remember how you were calling on Friday? You were saying there's matchups that are like creeper matchups.
Yeah.
This is kind of the opposite. This is a jump scare matchup.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, in what way?
Like, dude, you're fighting Yoshi, and in neutral, you're kind of like, something's about to go wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but
Yeah.
something's about to go wrong.
He's just banging on the door with
I
the
low-key feel that way versus Puff with rest. I'm like, it's coming, it's
Right.
coming, and
It's a
nothing's
horror
happened
movie.
yet.
It's a horror movie.
Or
It's,
like, you know,
it's Jaws,
like
man.
Mars dash attacks it, you're like, he's gonna dash attack me, huh? And then
Yeah.
he dash attacks, you're like, and you get hit, and it's
Yeah,
like,
you're like, I knew it, and I still got hit.
it was still scary.
Falcon with knee.
Oh, yeah. We
That
love
would
it.
be, yeah.
All right, Kenzie, get this edge guard.
There you go.
Okay,
Wow,
get in that
nice.
spot.
Double back air.
Mr. Zayd Ali fighting.
Good
Okay.
grab right there.
There you go.
Yeah, there's the up tilt. So that's a good amount of damage. I think you're happy with that. Getting
Phantom
about 60.
forward air. Was that Phantom forward air or was that the armor? Because I think he had the back air out, right?
I wish I knew.
Yeah.
I wish
Use
I
that,
knew.
use that YouTube rewind function, folks, here on youtube.com/Ludwig to be able to
love
run that
it.
back.
Actually, if you go to youtube.com/Ludwig, it is coming completely different.
Really? Oh, that's right.
Open up
Yeah.
YouTube and type
Yeah.
in Ludwig.
That's
and
right.
Yo,
that's how
YouTube, you
find
could
it.
actually rewind the VOD in real time.
That is amazing.
It's busted, honestly.
I know, man.
Whoa.
Crazy, right?
A little egg vacation.
Right?
Get your damage up.
Okay. Decent amount.
Again?
Ooh.
Yeah, counter hit here, though.
Oh, wow. Yeah, Dreamland doing wonders for your boy here.
Yeah, I think just having the space to kind of pick his spots is really helping Spark
Yeah,
out.
nah, it's huge. That's why I thought he picked the stage last game, but
Yeah, with the high platforms, it takes Yoshi much longer to move around too.
Yeah,
so, you know,
for sure.
standing on platforms, which Sheiks love to do, is even stronger because you can react.
There you
okay,
Nice. Go
nice.
for the upper. Wow, it doesn't kill.
go. He's a big, thick
Unreal.
dinosaur.
He is. Yeah, Yoshi, one of the heavier characters in the game.
Okay. Oh, I thought also was gonna down smash.
I might have. Oh,
Ooh.
nice.
Nice, dude.
That was very clean.
Yeah, no double jump there to be able to armor through those.
Yeah, this is definitely the best Spark has looked in the matchup right
Yeah,
now.
for sure.
Like I said, or not like I said, but like you said, Webbs, I think the stage and the space just really helps
What
out.
a mat!
He was out.
Oh
He was
my
gone.
god!
After one pummel,
Sorry,
because you can do one pummel C-stick
No,
guaranteed
that
at
was,
0.
that was like before one pummel.
That's the pre-match right there.
That was the
That's the I'm
pre-match.
getting grabbed. I
Super
better
Mash
start.
Brothers.
Okay.
All right.
Oh wow! Looking for shield grab off that. Okay.
Nice.
Oh, got
Oh,
the
jump
jump.
is really
More,
good.
no.
Nice fade out by aMSa.
It's insane that he's just aware of that without the camera being there to see that he's at the ledge.
Yeah.
He just grabbed that ledge with that B like it was nothing. Oh.
Oh, didn't grab that ledge. though.
Yeah, you know, sometimes we do the hard things easily and the
Easy things
don't come
hardly.
easy.
All right. So
Should do it more often.
where does aMSa go?
Somewhere small, right?
I think it's
Right, yeah.
Yoshi's.
Yeah,
it's gotta be,
Yoshi's.
It's got to be
Perfect.
Yoshi's or
Yoshi.
because we did we start on FOD? I'm trying to remember. Where
I believe we did, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or was it?
Or Battlefield. I thought
I think it was Battlefield.
Yeah, Battlefield.
It was
I like
Battlefield.
It was Battlefield.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
I like Spark's shirt.
Yeah, no, I mean, hey, that's
I
how
actually had not
yesterday
noticed
he
until
was,
you pointed that out.
he was going through it.
He's going through it.
It fits the theme for sure.
He
Yeah,
brought
it
that
does.
shirt just in case he lost to Fox yesterday.
Yeah.
He cracked it out of the plastic. Say it's time.
Oh my
That is
dude.
almost a
Dang,
kill.
that a kill.
Oh, Fly Guy's just running a little interference here.
Right.
Yeah.
You can actually up smash there too.
Dang, Yoshi's up air is weaker than I thought.
Yeah.
Right.
I think it's just because we see it versus Puff so often.
Right.
It's like stronger than you think and weaker at the same time.
The thing about it too is a lot of the time aMSa gets pretty high up there when he hits the up air.
Yeah, that's
right.
true.
So it'll kill it some pretty low percents, but that's also because of where it hits from.
Yeah,
Right,
good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love that he knew that he was probably light shielding, and that's why he just let it ride.
You probably should.
This is
Yeah.
looking a little scary for Spark.
You down B? He was thinking about down B.
You seemed to the little walk. He was like,
Yeah.
is this going to get it?
And
He
down B
decided
will
against
kill
it.
if you can get it. Grounded down B is super duper strong.
It is powerful. Is it all the way through the animation? Is it the same strength as well?
The
Wow.
Yeah.
That's good.
But because you don't have to launch, right? It's a little harder
It's hard to
set
hit.
up.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Not that
Like you have
I
to
swear,
look-
aMSa, every time he goes for it, though, it connects. Like, I don't
yeah.
see him miss it when he's comboing with it.
Yeah, aMSa, this the lack of space is really making it hard for Spark.
Yeah.
Doesn't really have space to run away from aMSa attacking. Honestly.
I mean, you cover so much off of top platform on this stage. You basically
yeah.
get
That was big.
anywhere from like Falcos get like an isosceles triangle on this stage. Yoshi gets
they
like
know which one that was.
like a trapezoid, right? Like he gets so much space covered under that top plat.
These combos, man.
Yeah,
The reverse nair actually caught DIN. I thought he was going to be able to continue it.
aMSa's follow-ups on Sheik are ridiculous,
And
man.
Spark, like, you know, they talk about. I guess we talk about how
You
it's
know those
important-
people.
Those people, yeah, those guys that talk over Super Smash Brothers matches. Talk about how you should really be mixing up your timing coming out of the egg, and aMSa has a real read on Spark coming out of the egg. It's been bad. Like a lot of double jumps getting caught, you know, a lot of damage getting applied.
aMSa has looked confident in this set. He is poised to move on to the 5th stage of Swiss and into a 2-2 record.
Yeah.
Spark, though, see
uh,
what he can dig out of his bag of tricks to try to force a game 5 here. It's looking tough.
Yeah, it's looking. It's looking like Phil 3 low key. You know, I got faith in my boy.
What a
Oh, that was sick. You don't see him do that
Such a
usually.
good
That was awesome.
All right. Wait a minute. Oh,
Dude, the command grab has just been so
like you
unreal.
so
Okay, Forger was nice there.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
looking
man.
for the subject, just to be able to keep that one alive.
yeah.
Attacking H on
It's
it.
tough.
This is tough.
Well, not if you're aMSa, but
Then it's not
You're
tough.
having a nice day.
yeah.
I mean, I think aMSa really did come to
yes.
second.
Yes.
Hold up.
Wait a minute.
Oh, wait a minute.
All of a sudden.
Y'all thought I was finished? Oh,
Okay, he's getting.
my
Can he get some?
Yeah, the pummel
40
knocked away the
plus?
fly guy too, so he's not doesn't have to worry about
That's
the
true.
DMX.
This is where your
Oh,
mental
no
gets tested.
way.
If you're aMSa, this is where your
No
mental
way.
gets tested.
Oh my god.
No, it's fine.
he said, don't test me. No run.
Damn, that almost went
It was
real
signs of
south
life
for
for a
us. Oh my
second.
god.
Yeah, that was almost a very quick turnaround.
Did you
But
see the emphatic controller unplug?
From
Whenever anyone unplugs, like most people, you'll like grab it from the console,
Yeah.
but some people they just grab the cord.
just
and
yank
just,
it.
like, Let's get a little.
you got to make sure you get the right angle though, so you
Yeah.
don't.
Dude,
get
I've seen-
hit.
the whole
I've seen
console.
someone do that and then just
The whole
knock somebody in the
console.
face.
I was about to say.